Hey, what's up, guys? Taj from Stack Trading here for another video of trade of the day. We had a lot of candidates today that really helped fuel some of our gains today. Overall, the market was very choppy. Initially, the SPYs, the Qs, a lot of the big names within the market started off very strong and then completely gave it out. We had huge sell-offs, and then now in the afternoon we're seeing a complete V-shaped recovery with nearly all of the names across the board. So if you traded the market early on, you wanted to be sure to take your profits early, or at least be quick to throw your stops at break even. But there were opportunities with a lot of the smaller cap names. We had names like ALF, AMC, really produced some big winners. ONCS was another one as well. If your radars were up and running, you had to be quick to capture the opportunity. Where AMC was actually my biggest return on the morning, made about $400 on that trade, and then an additional $100 later on. Overall on the day, ended up a little above $600 on the day, so pretty solid. This is my first day back from vacation. I was gone for a little over a week. Last Tuesday was the last time I was here trading at my desk. So to start off the back from vacation, up 600 something bucks, not a bad way to start off the day. But with that being said, let's get right into how we traded. Specifically AMC. I'm also going to go into ALF, but also where do we see this stock going? Specifically AMC. I know that's something a lot of people have been questioning lately. AMC has been in a rough position over the past week or so. So I'm going to go into detail a little bit of where I see AMC in the near-term future. So with that being said, let's go ahead and minimize this and get right into it. So AMC, what was going on with AMC today? AMC this morning was gapping down. It was gapping down pretty nasty. Yesterday's closing price on AMC was around, what was it, around 50 bucks. We opened up this morning at $47.70. So we're gapping down a little over $2. And coming into the morning, it was actually bear flagging. So what I alerted the traders is I actually had more of a short bias coming right out of the gates, because I felt AMC was losing some of that magic that it had. Right now, something to keep in mind with AMC is at any moment this thing can pop off. We see big volume come in, we see big candlesticks kick in. AMC is a no-brainer long, but until that moment happens, play the chart. Right? Play what the chart is telling you. That's exactly what we did this morning. AMC out of the gates, the opening 5 minutes, it was actually very strong. Opened here, like I said, around $47.70, ripped as high as $49. So one thing that I told our traders is let's be patient. If AMC gets a big pop out of the gates, which is entirely possible because of the gap down that had, you're going to have potential buyers come in, but also you're going to have people who are short taking profits. But I said, let's remain patient. Let's wait for that next, 10-minute candlestick, 15 minutes to go by to see which general direction the stock overall wants to go, right? So initially, AMC had that pop, but before the candlestick could even close, again, this is the 5-minute chart, AMC put in a huge reversal bar, put in a huge bottoming tail. As soon as AMC came down as low as 48 bucks, 47.70, 47.60, I went short. I picked up puts right as it hit 47.60, because now there's confirmation. There's confirmation that of a topping tail bar right after a bear flag that formed a pre-market. AMC has been beaten up, and it was breaking some key support zones right around 48 bucks. So as soon as I saw that, I had conviction to go short, attacked it, and immediately AMC just dumped. It dumped so hard, as you can see here, all the way down to 45.60 off of this candlestick. I actually ended up covering my position right at 46. AMC hit $46, dipped as low as 46.80. I think it was around 88. I threw my stops at 46 bucks. I'm sorry, hit 46 bucks, dipped down to 45.88. I threw my stops at 46 and said, hey, let me go ahead and protect myself for profit just in case we get a bounce, right? This is day trading, so you want to make sure that you're not giving back too much profits. Popped up to 46, stopped me out, but as you can see here, it traded a little bit lower. Went down as low as $45. And on the daily chart, I really didn't see any support until around 42 bucks. So a lot of room for this to come down, but I said if anything, I'll get back into it later on for for another trade. So that right out of the gates was around, I believe this was around let me double check. Okay, that was $392 off that one trade alone, right out of the gate. So that was my first trade of the day. And then we had AMC form another bear flag here. So one thing that I wanted to wait for was the AMC to catch up. That's something that I always reference whenever I'm looking for another entry for a stock that has already had a big move, whether it's to the upside or the downside. I always use that AMC as a reference point. So once AMC, the AMC started to catch up, got fairly close to price action, and AMC started to dip back below 45.50. This is a bear flag here. I decided to go in again. However, this time I did go in much lighter. I took about a quarter of the size that I took initially, and AMC sold off again. Dip below 45, down below 44. I ended up taking my profits down here, I think around $44, a little before $44, just because I was pretty comfortable with the profits. I didn't utilize the bar by bar stop or anything like that. I just wanted to protect myself, right? AMC high of 49 all the way down to 44 within the opening 30 minutes of the market. Hey, I'm down to take that. Locked in an additional $100. Granted, the percentage return was just the same as the original position. Sorry. But I took less size, but nonetheless, it was a quick $100. Decided to take it, but AMC continued to just get crushed. Went as low as 42.80 on the day before it found any support. So it ended up just being an excellent trade right out of the gates. Now, AMC, I did take another trade later on in the afternoon. Again, I traded it very lightly. Right here, as it started to break back above 46 bucks, I decided to give it a shot. It pulled back to the AMA 20. I held my original position, knowing that my stops were 45 bucks. Again, I played it very, very light, the same size that I played back here on this bear flag formation. And then as soon as we had the pop up to 47 bucks, I took my profit. It was a very small profit. I think it was around like, let me double check here. So the profit was, AMC was, I cannot see the profit. Well, nonetheless, the profit is only like 50 bucks or so, 50 or 60 bucks. But hey, afternoon trade right around 12 o'clock where, just collecting some, some lunch money right here and there to take home for the day. So AMC is in an interesting position today. It really held that support down here around 42 bucks. Didn't trade as low as 42, went as low as 42.80, but nonetheless, 42 was a key area for AMC to hold. So for AMC as of now, it does not look pretty. You have on the daily chart the AMA crossing the 20, beaming down. You had some follow through today, but now you're starting to see some support. And AMC, that is always a key thing to look at for AMC. Where is there a lot of support? Where is there buying support? If you look on the daily chart here, $40, specifically around 39.70 was the low back here, mid-June. That is a very key level for AMC. If AMC breaks that level, pretty much 40 bucks, we could see it as low as 30, perhaps even $20 following that break. However, if it holds here, I would not be surprised to see AMC back above $55 in the next few days. So I think today is going to be a telling day of how AMC looks in the near-term future. As long as if we see AMC close back around 48 bucks today, I think AMC will make its way back up to 55. However, if we see AMC approach those lows of day again by the end of the day, I think we're going to have more downside. So, be cautious with the position, be very calculated, whether you're swinging it or whatever. Make sure that you're protecting yourself as you make these trades. AMC is very rewarding, but very dangerous at the same time, right? The riskier the asset, the more potential reward, but also potential losses. So always be sure that you're protecting yourself when you're trading any, stocks like this. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I just really wanted to go over AMC. I feel like this was our best trade of the day. We had some other winners. Like I said, we traded overall indices, IWM, SPYs, the Qs. Apple was great for us this morning. Tesla, we caught some trades with that as well. But AMC was really the one that took home the winnings today. So that's going to do it for us, guys. Happy to be back. We'll be back again tomorrow for another trade of the day. Comment below what you traded today, if you agree with our analysis of AMC, how'd you trade AMC or any other stocks out there. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification button, and we will catch you tomorrow. See ya.